Welcome to my channel, Thriving on Brilliance Row. It's lit. This reading is going to be for Taurus, Sunrise of Venus for April 2026. I keep wanting to say 2025. 2026, okay? Happy early birthday, Taurus, okay? I appreciate y'all tuning in, my returning viewers, thrivers, subscribers. Thank you so much for tuning in, locking in, hitting the like button, staying from the beginning to the end, telling all your friends, all your peoples, and sharing the videos, hitting the bell so you can be on here when I'm on here. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs. I also do pick cards, generate, so tap and hit the bell. So, something about acclimation. I don't know. Something about getting acclimated. Okay. So let me just take a little sip of this. I wrote some shit down. Okay. I don't want to say a great deal, but I wrote something. We haven't been in here. It was about to be a minute, going on a minute, and one person did pop in here. So that's a little bit different than it has been in the last couple of videos. Because usually they'd pop up when I mention that there's nobody in here. But 111, one person in here. It's good to see you. Go ahead and hit the like button. I just feel like, I don't know, sign the attendance sheet. I just feel like, go ahead and hit the like button. Anyway, this is for Taurus. This intuitive messages is what I wrote down. Take whatever I say as resonates. I wrote, be mindful. Doubts, like question mark, like you got doubts. And I said, look at your thoughts. Like, be mindful, like observe your thoughts. Like, look at them. Okay? Like, I don't know. Because I'm thinking about, like, meditation. They'd be, like, clear your mind. And I'm, like, being mindful. Yeah, like, not being attached to the thoughts. Like, just looking at them. And, I don't know. Let me just read what I wrote. All right? I wrote, focus, significant, talk to God, pray, connect to source. However you do that. Choosing happiness, taking action eliminates doubts, fruit punch, bold action, somebody wants to put a baby in you. And I overheard somebody say, never waste my time, okay? So take whatever I say as it resonates, okay? And we gonna talk to God. And I'm glad about here. This one person on here. Can you tell 2, 3, 4? Can you tell your other friends to make themselves known and hit the like button? Hit the like button. Please and thank you. I feel like Porky the Pig. As y'all can see, this was vitamin water. I put some regular water in there. All right. So anyway. So I don't know, because I'm looking at this shit. It doesn't matter what I'm looking. Here's a point. I don't know. Something about representing things. Like, you know how some people might be like, they're manifesting a car. And they might have like the little miniature toy version of it. Or something like that. Take whatever it says. It could be anything. Like the same equivalent or something. Take whatever it says, it resonates, okay? Let me talk to God. Oh my goodness. I trust y'all are doing well. It's a choice to make each and every day. Tell your friends to hit the like button too. Like you did? Okay. Tell them because they didn't get the memo. Oh my goodness. I'm about to talk to God, but I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And I'm looking at this where it says I'm worthy of success. Okay, so God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me with the highest and white light. Thank you so much. Sent me here to do this reading for Taurus, Sun, Rise, and Venus, making sure we're all protected from lower vibrational demonic energies, and we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Okay, so before I even got on here, I was feeling like self-conscious. I was feeling like that's what I wrote doubts for. And then I don't know, like I went to the restroom real quick, and y'all can hit the like button. And I was just like, well, I just realized that shit was in my energy. Cause like, I don't know, something about loving yourself, like no matter what. Like I don't know. I don't know. Say whatever it says, okay? It's with Taurus. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. I read that in another reading, and then at the top of the deck, it says men taken, longing for home, belonging. The original light workers. All right. And then I'm looking at this shit. It says, I am kind to myself. Something about being kind to yourself, okay? Also, something about projections, okay? So somebody could have been sending you projections, like, and then it's like the projections, take whatever size resonates, because they can either be projections or they could be your own unhealed thoughts, or, you know what I'm saying? The card, okay, this card caught my eye when I was pre-shuffling earlier. It says, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Like something about caring, about some shit that you don't need to, okay? Because it'll hold you back, okay? Take whatever says resonance, okay? How could Taurus work their life? All right, something about, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm looking at this, some type of symbol. Let me see what it's for. I don't know what it's for, but it kind of looks like some currency. It kind of looks like these 4 people that's watching me and not hit the like button. Take whatever says resonance. It kind of feels like because they're watching me and their eyes are like born into, I don't know. It's like they're stealing, okay? It's like they're stealing. I don't know. And then I'm thinking about police milkshake. Take whatever as it resonates. The part when she's saying, I could teach you, but I have to charge, okay? So how could Taurus work their life? And then I see I am worthy of respect. So niggas is disrespectful. I don't like that. I feel it. I feel the disrespect. I don't think God likes it. You know what I'm saying? I talked to God right before I got on here. So we're gonna drink some water. I don't know. I seen 7-Eleven. I don't know. It makes me feel like. Also, maybe something about confirmation or something like that. Like just living your life and not looking to see who's watching you. Okay, I'm reading some shit that says I'm free to be myself. Like, fuck it. Like, what? And you ever hear when older people be like, oh, at that time I thought people cared or whatever. And then when I got to this certain age, I realized nobody was really paying me any attention. Now, niggas could be paying you attention because they didn't live their lives for real in the way that they wanted to live their lives. They didn't take the leap of faith. You go first, the universe will catch you, or they're trying to stop you from doing something. Take whatever I say as it resonates, okay? From transformation, things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing, okay? I'm not gonna hold you. I don't really like how I feel because I be feeling the feelings. I be feeling like that's how I feel, and nigga, no, it's not. It's not. The fuck? Anyway, look. All right, so take whatever else resonates. You could be somebody that, like, whatever kind of space you're in, mentally, physically, or whatever kind of emotionally, or whatever kind of space you're in, it's like you or somebody in your energy, okay? I don't know. I did not want to be there. Okay, so whatever says, but look, boundaries, knowing where you start and where you end and where other people start and where they end, all right? Boundaries, where do you need to establish better boundaries? Lead. Okay, I'm gonna just take these 2 cards. Usually I would let these cards like pop and come out, but I don't really feel like doing that, okay? So I don't know, maybe like a change of pace, but look, listen. I mean, this is the reading. Either resonate or don't, okay? You get something. Okay, so the you being free to be yourself, like, all right, and you establishing boundaries, like, and people projecting shit, maybe what they expect of you, or how they want you to move, or they don't want you to take a leap of faith. They don't want you to do this or some shit. They want you to do this or something, or cause obstacles and shit. I don't know, something about you choosing yourself. And the song, he said something about Girl, don't stress up yourself. Okay? It's for Taurus. Take whatever I said to resonates. Alright? I'm using the Light Workers Tarot deck. Alright, and the song he did say something about wasting time. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I'm looking at the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. It looked like I almost said the same word. And Knight of Cups and Nine of Cups. So, something about a treasure chest opening. Let me see. Wait. I don't know. Take whatever says resonates. Because it kind of sounded like a little naughty. Like, I'm not going to hold you. But anyway, I'm looking at the Knight of Cups. I'm looking at these wings on his sneakers. These wings, okay, it's making me feel like Mercury energy. I'm not gonna hold you, even though this is water energy. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Nine of Wands, who goes there energy. Let me see. And I'm looking at the Four of Wands. It kind of made me feel like, do you got the password, okay, or some shit like that. Somebody, I don't know. And this with this Five of Wands, when I split the deck, it's making me feel like, no, I fit the shoe. It's giving Cinderella, like, okay, it's giving 11/22. It's giving like, no, I fit the shoe or some shit. This could be in anything, but this can be in some. All right. Something about your happiness, okay? I've been on here for about almost 12 minutes. There's 3 people on here, 1 like, okay? But anyway, somebody is in a self-imposed prison about your happiness. I don't know, somebody, how do you do it or some shit? Anyway, I'm looking at the Lovers, or this could be a choice in love. It is next to the Seven of Cups. Take whatever it says resonates, okay? Or somebody's deciding how to do something. They could be in a self-inflicted prison, okay? I'm looking at the Nine of Wands. Something about boundaries, the boundaries that you have, okay? This Nine of Pentacles is looking good, smelling good, everything good energy. Nines are significant. In a song he said, I can't stop watching you, okay? I'm looking at the Nine of Pentacles. Something about your boundaries, okay? Something about 1441. Temperance energy. Like you keeping your aura clean. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, you at work. Okay, you putting that work in. Whoever's trying to fuck with my third eye, my crown chakra, bitch, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. So anyway, I seen the Ace of Wands. So anyway, you was on fire. God gave you this. God gave you the torch. God gave you the baton to do this new beginning. Okay, for your path, one foot in front of the other. And I don't know, somebody's stuck or in a self-inflicted prison. It's next to the fire engine, next to the King of Wands. He said it's my time now. He said it's the right time now. Okay, let me see. I'm looking at the Five of Pentacles. This could be somebody that feels left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Okay, the energy that I feel with these niggas acting crazy, 4 people in here, 1 like, I kind of feel like niggas trying to push in my boundaries. They kind of they are in my energetic field, which is strengthened. Every time they do that, they get that pushback. But anyway, look. Why I said that, and then it went from 4 people to immediately 0 people. And then it went to 1 to 3. So I don't even know what's that. They didn't do what they doing. But anyway, I kind of feel like niggas was infringing on my boundaries, right? And I kind of feel like to burden somebody. Because like I said, like if somebody's trying to take a leap of faith, it's like, I'm not going to hold you. Like if I'm trying to take a leap of faith, I'm going to need some space. Okay, I'm going to need some space so I could jump. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of feel like, or it kind of feel like, in the song they're saying jump up. Okay, so it kind of feel like if you're trying to jump off a ledge, like this is kind of remind me of the Fool card. Like if you're trying to jump off a ledge, you don't need nobody like right there, like I don't know, like yelling or trying to scare you or some shit while you're trying to jump. Like you need Take whatever it says resonates. Unless you training for some shit. Like you. It says you go first. The universe will catch you. All right. Take whatever it says resonates. I split the deck. I'm looking at the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. It's for Taurus. Let me get 2 cards for Taurus, Sun, Horizon, Venus. April 2026. I keep want to say 2025, so I don't know, maybe something happened in 2025, and something could have been deaded or transformed, because I seen the Death card. And then I'm looking at this. It says I am attracting positive relationships. I'm looking at the 8 of Swords. Again, this 8 of Swords looking at me again, and then I'm looking at the 6 of Pentacles. Right off the rip, I don't know, somebody's paying for somebody to be in a self-inflicted prison. Okay, this could be mentally, this could be physically, or something. Take whatever it says it resonates, okay? I don't know. Something about like wound up frustration or something. But somebody could be paying for this or something. The 4 of Swords is looking at me. If this is the case, I feel like something about you healing, or somebody paid. I don't know. Somebody paid to heal. Somebody paid. Maybe somebody did some therapy or something. Somebody paid to heal their heart, to mend their heart. I'm looking at death and rebirth, to transform. Take whatever it says resonates. 1331. I'm looking at the Knight of Cups. Okay. I'm looking at the 10 of Swords. Something about having your heart open for niggas, but 10 swords in it. But you forgive them though, because these are birds. Something about plans. I don't know. Something about plans, 2 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. Now somebody could be in their head about like getting in their own way about some plans or something. Or it's about doing something in a particular way. I'm looking at the star card. I'm looking at the 7 of Swords and the Sun card. These are like 2 opposite cards, like, because the 7 of Swords is like something hidden, and the Sun card is something being brought to light. All right, take whatever it says resonates. I feel like this makes me feel like you not this is you or somebody energy in your energy. You not getting in your own way of your happiness, and you could be moving in silence. Okay, so that people don't know when you about to do this, because there's something like that. Because like I said, that energy of like, I don't know, like me personally, like people be asking questions, like, or even they don't have to ask nothing, like just sharing shit with people, they could throw the energy off. Okay, it could be anybody really. Anyway, I'm looking at the 6 of Pentacles. Y'all could go ahead and hit the like button. Y'all don't have to wait. Y'all have to wait on it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm looking at the 2 of Swords and the Lovers. Which way do I go? Which way do I go, right? And then I saw the 3 of Swords, and then I think I seen the double. And then this says, I am deserving of all good things. It's like, I don't know, this could be a person, place, or thing, or this could be your own mind, like your own, like that devil demon on your shoulder, like trying to psych you out, like, bitch, no, you know, you're comfortable with how life is right now, you know. You know, when I say bitch, it kind of wake me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, wake up, pay attention. But anyway, look. You know that you could be comfortable right now or something like that, but I feel like something's not you or something. Or also maybe not you, but like something about growing. Okay, something about growing, something about flowing. I'm looking at Ace of Cups, but I don't know if I just took that card out or not. Okay. This is a like a rhythm. It says carbon copy rhythm. So that could be snippet to somebody. Carbon copy, okay? And also, what really caught my eye is like the last song right here. It says, just start. Like, this is how I feel with this Five of Swords. Like, just start. But whatever this leap of faith is, it could be something like you're the first person doing whatever this is. And in the song, he said, throw up your hand. It kind of made me feel like just throw up your hand. Like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at some point in time, not even like you got to stop using your brain, but even though I do got this no-brainer tattoo, look, it's like once you use your brain and then you decide and then you just lock in and you go according to plan. That's how I feel about it. And then I don't know. Take whatever says resonates. Something about letting the pieces fall where they may or some shit. That's letting the pieces fall where they may. That's like letting the universe catch you. Okay. As a fellow fixed sign, okay, it could be something about change, something about changing, or wanting to do things a particular way or something. I don't know. Take whatever says resonates, okay? But it's boundaries. It's like everybody trying to reach for you. All right, where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, I feel like if it's something about a leap of faith, you would, you know what I'm saying? Y'all watching me, so what I would say is, this leap of faith, I'm looking at the Eight of Swords. If anything, look, makes you feel tied up like this, like, look, you can't be bound and trying to take a leap of faith. You're going to trip up and hurt yourself. You can't do that. Something about being double-minded, like, or something like that. Something about being double-minded, or even you doing something, you going for something, and there's people around you that's against what you trying to do. I remember I told my auntie, I think I told my auntie I was taking driving courses, or what I think I told her I had my permit. I don't know what I told her. I told her too much. Then she was like, I think I told her this already. And then she was like, oh, I'm going to pray against you being on the road. Because, like, what type of shit? Why would you say that? Why would you say that to me? I'm going to pray against you being on the road. Really? You gotta disregard folks, okay? And I'm not trying to incriminate myself, but I do know how to drive, okay? That's neither here nor there. But I'm looking at judgment. Judgment. I'm not gonna hold you, but I was gonna say, like, yeah, that same auntie, like, I'm just gonna mention that she's not here. But I think she was sacrificed. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. But anyway, here's the point, and neither here nor there. Something about your boundaries, and something about, take whatever says it resonates. It could be something about people trying to get in your way, okay, or something like that. Or trying to make you feel, or getting caught up in some type of way. What's behind this Eight of Swords? I'm looking at the King of Wands and the Six of Wands. Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups. All right, this is about being guarded. This could be about being in the public eye with the Six of Wands. And the King of Wands is like go-getter energy, entrepreneurial energy. And you know, being cautious with the nine of Wands. And the seven of Cups is like decisions, choices. It could be more than decisions. It could be decisions times 5 or 7 or something. I don't know, but something about, I think I mentioned in another video, like something about like all options aren't good options or something like that. Or, and the Seven of Cups is like, I feel like there's a best one or something. But anyway, this is you or somebody else, but the best one is what brings you personal happiness or something like that. That's interesting, because usually Nine of Cups, it could be like a selfish card. I don't know, man. Give me take whatever I say resonates, but it kind of made me feel like some kind of guilty pleasure energy. And then I'm looking at the Six of Swords. You're going from chaotic waters to karma waters. The Empress, I was saying somebody want to put a baby in somebody. Okay, the Empress. Six of Swords. It's like this is guided, okay? Okay, and what else? Hmm. Judgment when I split the deck. I'm looking at the Tower, Major Arcanas. Okay, there's a card in the work your like in the 25. Yeah, y'all work your likes and hit the like button. But anyway, there's a card in the work your light deck that says something about that says something about I'm about to tell y'all. I think I forgot. Hold on. And I'm making no excuses. To me. You said I have to hustle hard. Cause something. Anyway, this is called day fets. Or day this is the day fet rhythm. I was saying something about breaking chains, okay? Breaking chains, like, okay, patterns in your own life or generationally, okay? Because people could have been cool with not taking leaps of faith in their life for whatever reason. Like I was saying, like, I was feeling like all types of insecurities and shit, bitch, when I got on here. And it's like, to be honest with you, it's like, it really don't matter how I feel. Like, it don't matter how I feel because, well, I feel like I read the shit, it says I am confident. Okay. All right, something about confidence is like a boundary setting or something like that. It strengthens your boundaries, you being confident. Okay, so, and then also this 9 of Cups is giving like solar plexus chakra energy. Okay, so this could be like a pattern that's changed. You having the confidence to be like, nah, like you too close. Or something like it is to be energetically, or even somebody giving unsolicited advice for you how to live your life. Oh, I don't think this is a good idea. Oh, I'm gonna pray against you being on the road. Like, what in the world? Or some shit like that. Like, sometimes. It just kind of made me feel like nobody writing scripts to your life that you didn't agree to, or something like that. And I'm not gonna hold you, like, something about like God writing the script, like, and you trust in God, and it's the best. It's that story for your life or some shit. I'm looking at 1331, Death and Rebirth. And then I'm looking at the World card, 2112. This transformation, you bringing it to the forefront, and this could be you getting I don't know, reimbursed or something like that. I don't know. 6-6 could be significant. 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. You are being guided, okay. And then even like the 6 and the 6 of Swords, you see her face. I think I got this from somebody else too, though, but it's like she don't really want to go. She don't, or it's difficult to leave this chaos or something, or it's just what you used to or something. And then the 6 of Pentacles and this 4 of Swords is like you healing. It's like you getting. It's like getting profiting from your healing or something like that. It's like your ancestors is like that 3 of Swords that came before that 4. It wasn't for no reason. Okay. I don't know. I was gonna say pit to the pulpit. I don't know. Take whatever resonates. What's peeking out behind me? Behind this is the 8. It's the last card. It's the Ace of Cups. Ooh, this Sun card right here. All right, so listen. You're not listening to people around you that's not happy, that you don't want their life. Like, oh my God, you don't want their life for real. They're not happy on the inside or something like that. Because I don't know about y'all, but you could have goals or experiences where it's like you could have like something tied to the outcome, and we could have accomplished it, and it's like that's it. Like, it's like that's it. Like I thought it was gonna be something more to it. Like I thought I was gonna feel more something because everybody said that this is great or something. That's how I felt when I got my first degree, my associate's degree. So take whatever it says resonates, okay? But I could have just been surrounded by people that wasn't trying to make me feel good about my accomplishments. So I could have been people around you that don't want you to feel good about your accomplishments or some shit like that. Ooh, bingo. What's his name? When I spit the deck, Ace of Swords. Okay, and it's some cards. So you could just be becoming aware, like, of who wants you to be happy. If you're feeling lucky, you're lucky, you're lucky. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. I appreciate y'all tuning in, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you know. I don't even know what I was even talking about, my nigga. Like, what even was this? I'm sorry. See, I feel like the energy. Well, something about you don't know how some shit look like, feel like, you smell like, whatever. I don't know, but something about it's your path. It's, I don't know. It kind of made me feel like these are your first footsteps on this path. Okay. She said, "But if you're feeling lucky, then come up, push up on me." Okay. So I don't know. Maybe somebody does want their boundaries to be pushed. I don't know. All right, take whatever says resonates, okay? Something about you healing so much that what you attract is different, and something about you not something about you making better choices, okay? And I feel like you're not being veered off or something like that. Okay, but take whatever it says resonates. That's how I was gonna wrap this up, okay? All hexes, vexes, curses, hoodoo voodoo chants. Hey y'all. When I say that, 3 people can. I return the shit back to center just in case. Where it belongs to. Alright, this is for Taurus. Oh my goodness. I command it to go back. To return back to sender. I'm not gonna hold you like when I'm doing this video, right? I feel like these niggas moving. I feel like this. A little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like I have moments in the video where I'm like, back up off me. Like, back up off, let me just feel like regular, like myself, or something, I don't know. Everything I'm saying, it could resonate, okay? Let me get one card for Taurus. Some of you guys appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe, and everything. I think I read 2 cards for Aries, so I'll read 2 cards for y'all too. Temple of Lapis Lazuli. Okay, this is a blue stone. This is a throat chakra strong. Okay, this is talking about speaking up. All right, I'm gonna read what this says. Okay, Temple of Lapis Lazuli. Taurus, your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star peoples from civilizations with unique, high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition a culture based in fear, which is probably all the shit I was feeling, to a love-based community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible, nigga. That's what I feel. That's the whole reading right there. Then you will help heal human culture so that the planet may thrive. Okay, what you doing? And then look at this. This says cartouche. Okay, so it says, Taurus, choose to release that which would lower your fear and lower your fear. Taurus, choose to release that which would lower your vibration into fear. Come back to love. Stay true to yourself, and you shall inspire others to think or speak more positively when they are around you. I don't know. It just made me feel like be on their P's and Q's. Say what I was saying the rest of this day. Invoking the power of speech and your words for your strength, protection, and spiritual growth will work effectively for you. Okay? All right. That's the reading. Thank you so much, y'all, for tuning in. Peace out later, y'all.